Welcome back, Dunkaholics, to the second half of WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe Mode Backlash.
The Judgment Day is here.
And the Judgment Day is here to take on Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis for the Raw Tag Team titles. No Dominic tonight, but Mommy, Rhea Ripley, leading Finn and Damian into their tag title match.
Well, the frightening thing about the Judgment Day is that their main goal seems to be spreading fear throughout WWE. Make no mistake, the Judgment Day are all about winning.
Judgment Day had their opportunity against the Way, but a missed call. Referee didn't see, which appeared to be a low blow. Dominic saw it, complained to the ref, and that's how Judgment Day got this rematch, but for the Raw tag titles here at Backlash.
Comes the punishment. Johnny Wrestling.
Here comes one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Johnny Wrestling.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history. And Johnny's well equipped to continue
Wearing the orange, blue, and white. Don't know if it's for the New York Knicks because they're doing so well finally in the playoffs.
It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname. And I cannot wait to see it.
Johnny Gargano ready to show the way he wrestles. And why they call him Johnny Wrestling. And why they call him one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions with this man. And he's brought his wife with him. Dexter Lumis with Indy Hartwell to counter Mommy being at ringside.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight. Of course not, Michael. Anytime
The former Dexter 2 belts, former Money in the Bank winner, former first time and only time ever NXT Universal Champion. And now already a champion again here in the 23 Realistic Universe mode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 429 pounds. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis, the Way.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Judgment Day the way for the Raw Tag Team titles with Rhea Ripley and Indy Hartwell both at ringside.
Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis. The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss. Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys. Calm down, Saxton. I'll try. Drop kick to the back of the head.
Gargano and Lumis winning those titles, those Raw Tag Team titles, in a fatal four-way ladder match where the Judgment Day were in the match.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Balor setting up. Brain buster. There's no way to exaggerate what a brain
And Gargano kicked right back up after that brain buster.
What an elbow. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And he breaks the count quickly. He is certainly sending a message. Getting his
Judgment Day feel like they were cheated out of that tag match on Raw.
And that was a precisely measured
The referee with a misjudgment call, missing the low blow. What appeared to be a low blow. Can't remember if it was from Gargano or Lumis. And now Dexter going after Damian. Talked about it before, those two along with Finn, with Undertaker and Kane in 22 were the last ministry. And Gargano fighting off Finn after that mini coup de grace to Dexter.
He's been placed in the corner now. Swats him away to get out of danger.
And now Finn, drop kick into the turnbuckle. We know what's next. Oh, he didn't go for it. He went for the pin instead.
How can that be fair? Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
How is it not fair, Michael Cole, to break up the pin to make sure that your team wins the match?
Attack from behind. It's a neck breaker. Now trampling the opposition.
And we find out Michael Cole has some hate towards Johnny Gargano, like he does for Dominic.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. And Balor's being picked apart now. Yeah, it is unsettling how Lumis has taken over. Just right, here's the pin, title on the line. Oh, at the last second, with the title up for grabs. Everyone thought that was 3. Here he comes off the tag. What a forearm.
And Finn has been in the whole match. I don't think Damian has been tagged in.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. He's ejected from the ring. Elbow drop. Gets the tag.
And Gargano and Lumis working like a well-oiled team That's why they're the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Kick it out for the count. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He's got the answer for that one. Sled blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Some hard offense landing on the champ. This is what the purpose of a tag team.
And now Finn with a coup de grace to Loomis, trying to do it all on his own. Damian Priest has got to be the freshest man in the match.
Good timing with that reversal.
And now Dexter with the move that has won him so many titles in the whole Realistic Universe Mode series.
We're hearing a snap.
Can he make Finn Balor tap out?
Couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And now he's looking to lock
And now
in
Dexter
submission.
going with a different chokehold.
Locked in. You can see hope on. I thought they had one, but he makes the save. It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Ooh, stiff punch.
Priest still getting in on the action, even though he has yet to be tagged into the match legally.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Back suplex, spine crushing. Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight. Flip it over. And a DDT. There's a response against Finn. Save! Still got more fight here. Gargano.
And now Dexter with the same submission he used against Balor, using it against Priest, but Priest not the legal man. But look at this, Dexter turning his attention to Finn Balor, locking it in again. Finn nowhere to go.
He had no choice but to tap out.
Damian Priest on the ground, and Finn Balor has tapped out to Dexter Loomis as the way
Tag division.
retain the Raw Tag Team titles, with Damian Priest never getting tagged in to the match.
Johnny Gargano and Dexter Loomis, the way.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
It was basically a handicap match. Finn Balor against Gargano and Loomis. I think Judgment Day is going to have something to say about how this match turned about. But your winner is still your Raw Tag Team Champions, The Way. Next, we have the IC title, Ricochet versus AJ Styles, a match back in 22 that I had planned for WrestleMania 22, but now here in 23 we're gonna do it, and we're doing it early. Here at Backlash, we got the one and only Ricochet versus the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A match that I think could be match of the pay-per-view.
There's a different feeling in the air when WWE's
Ricochet versus AJ Styles
makes his entrance.
for the Intercontinental Championship. Ricochet winning a triple threat match, which was supposed to be a one-on-one match with Robert Roode, with R-Truth getting involved.
Well, up to this point, Ricochet has
We also saw on the last SmackDown before Backlash, Cedric Alexander getting a win over the champion AJ Styles. So the winner of this match will face Cedric Alexander on SmackDown for the Intercontinental Championship, or whenever Cedric Alexander chooses to get his match for the Intercontinental Championship. Just know Cedric Alexander is the next man up and the #1 contender for either AJ Styles or Ricochet.
Here comes the phenomenal one. A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
AJ, who welcomes all comers
AJ Styles is in a class by himself
for his Intercontinental title.
with every single match. A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker.
It's been a phenomenal Intercontinental champion. But will that reign in here tonight at the hands of the one and only Ricochet? Can Ricochet be the one
Another one's imminent tonight.
to defeat the phenomenal one?
Introducing the challenger from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
To me, a WrestleMania-worthy type match. Ricochet, AJ Styles, the one and only, the phenomenal one, IC title match. I think is going to be match of the night.
Able to reverse that one. Standing shooting star press, incredible. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Styles has a torture rack. Oh my gosh! Emphatic bomb. A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Ricochet missing the Pele kick.
Hammering away. And uh-oh.
Great response to AJ there. He's a projectile now. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
I don't know about outsmarting AJ Styles, who could arguably be the best, one of the best wrestlers on the planet.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Neck breaker. going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster. A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Okay, I'm going to make an audible here. I've been waiting to see this match, and we are not going to have it end in a count out. So we're going to have AJ break the count, back in the ring, go back to letting the AI do its thing. But we're not having this type of match ending a count out, especially this early into the match. No. I refuse. And if it happens again, I will intervene.
And he tosses it back in now.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe, to let that energy fuel him.
And after a celebration from AJ Styles, Ricochet hits his own version of the Pele kick. Both men bumping heads.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. AJ evades that one. Drop kick hits the mark.
Champ's got the pin to retain. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Missed timing with that springboard. Face buster. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now. And you have to give him credit here for outsmarting Styles and giving himself a fighting chance.
Ricochet with a super kick.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. The champ not looking great right now.
We know Ricochet is phenomenal when it comes to high-flying moves.
Oh, new champ. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
The pace is quickened thanks to Ricochet.
Yeah, Ricochet's attacks are grinding on Styles. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Northern Lights suplex rolls through. What's coming next?
Oh, my God.
Brainbuster! Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Hits him with the counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match. AJ Styles rolls.
And now, not Ricochet, but AJ Styles rolling Ricochet up into a calf crusher. But Ricochet was already by the ropes.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Combo, nice combo from AJ Styles from the champion. Maybe going for a Styles clash there, but Ricochet was able to reverse it.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker. Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
Well scouted reversal there.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No, neckbreaker. Here's the pin to retain.
Points out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Looks like Ricochet was going for a super kick. AJ turns it into a crippling crossface.
And now Ricochet may tap out. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Turned around Ricochet's attack.
Ricochet just got a shot of kryptonite. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. This is that cockiness of Ricochet that most people don't know about. It's a good look.
And Ricochet with a phenomenal forearm. We saw early in the match, he hit his own Pele kick, and now hitting his own phenomenal forearm, showing that he's not just the one and only, but he can also be the phenomenal one. And now Ricochet from the top rope. Can Ricochet do it? And AJ with a flying forearm, setting up for a phenomenal forearm. But Ricochet back on his feet. Ricochet going for a flying forearm. Copying every move of AJ right now. And now AJ has been trying to get to the apron, trying to get Ricochet in position for that phenomenal forearm.
And Ricochet needs to create Styles ready to strike.
And AJ hits it, phenomenal forearm. But Ricochet with the great ring awareness, probably wasn't going to kick out of the phenomenal forearm, grabs the bottom rope. And what an IC match we are having right now at Backlash between AJ Styles and Ricochet. And now AJ with his second finisher. The Styles Clash. Probably should have rolled him over. Can he drag Ricochet's lifeless body? And the Styles Clash was enough to put down Ricochet. Ricochet tried everything. He tried hitting his own Pele kick, his own phenomenal forearm, another forearm. But in the end, there's only one phenomenal one. There's only one phenomenal Intercontinental Champion, and that man's name is AJ Styles. And now the WWE Championship match. We have the newcomer Braun Breaker versus, I don't even gotta say his name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
An absolute in-ring phenom.
Already so much success and limitless expectations for the future.
So Breaker won a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match against the likes of Rey Mysterio and Edge, 2 Hall of Famers, and Seth freaking Rollins, to get this match with the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the WWE Champion Roman Reigns, but suffering a loss to the Enforcer Solo Sikoa on Raw. And Solo, he wasn't even focused on winning the match, was just focused on inflicting as much pain and damage to Braun Breaker to make sure Breaker was not 100% going into this title match. But Braun Breaker not only trying to win the WWE title, not for himself, but for his own bloodline and his uncle and father, Rick and Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers.
Here comes the head of the table.
Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge the tribal chief.
With the wise man and the man that beat Braun Breaker, the Samoan Savage, the Enforcer, the Street Champion, Solo Sikoa. Nobody has been able to take that WWE title away from Reigns since he won it. Back at this pay-per-view, Backlash against Bobby Lashley in 22.
It was a history-making WrestleMania moment, and this man has had many of those.
Here's a question. What does Roman Reigns
Can Braun Breaker break the streak of Roman Reigns as WWE Champion?
He's carved his legacy in stone.
By the looks of things, Roman Reigns is ready to continue his unparalleled domination.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship.
Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, spear versus spear for the WWE Championship.
To be made that you must win the WWE title. Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never.
Braun Breaker trying to do it for his own bloodline. Roman, who's been doing it for himself and his bloodline.
He reverses it. What a shot!
Oh, and Breaker walked right into that uppercut
Stomping down.
from Roman.
Look at this raw power. Set out power bomb. Oof.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
The challenger eating up some damage. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Finds a counter for Breaker. Caught in a bad position here.
And we got a question. How much damage was done to Breaker in that match with Solo?
Knowing that Braun Breaker was literally
Has Breaker been weakened?
his opponent's head, right, Corey?
While there's no doubt that WWE's success runs deep in his veins, Breaker is still very early into his WWE career. Even with his current accolades, Breaker still has a lot to learn and a lot of room to grow. While that's scary for future opponents, it's an opportunity for the guy facing him tonight.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Whip back into the ring.
Breaker going for a power bomb, but Roman turns it into a sunset flip into a cover.
Kicks out after one.
That won't beat him. I'm not sure anything will.
Roman looking like he was going for a spear or a Samoan drop. And a scoop slam from the former NXT champion, Braun Breaker. Newest member to Raw already in a title match. Showing that strength that he gets from his uncle, Big Papa Pump.
Lives to fight another day.
Reigns had that scouted. Bad place to be for the challenger.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And now Roman setting up for a Superman punch, but Braun backing away from it.
Sequence of reversals.
And now Breaker has Roman by the throat as he bench presses him and powers him down. Can Breaker do it?
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Braun Breaker was so close to defeating the Tribal Chief and becoming the new WWE champion.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And Reigns is vulnerable.
And this is probably the most vulnerable that we've seen Roman Reigns in any realistic universe mode. And now Breaker splash in the corner.
Saw that one coming. Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched.
Roman trying to take Breaker to Pump Handle City.
Boom. DDT. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Corey, the superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it. Back body drop. Exclamation point. Those last hits wrapped.
And now the wise man on the apron.
Absolute power. What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And a Superman punch in the corner as Roman breaks
Championship.
Breaker in half with a spear. A move that Braun Breaker is very familiar with.
Opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot.
And now something that the head of the table doesn't do often.
Facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
On the top rope.
Lift off. Diving clothesline.
And a clothesline sending Braun Breaker to the outside. And Solo Sikoa, the enforcer, right there. And Roman diving over the top rope. Hasn't done that since he was a member of the Shield.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Setting up neck breaker position. Forearm to the back.
And he finessed me. I thought he was going for a net breaker. And now Roman going for another Superman punch. And now Breaker. He has Roman. Can Braun Breaker do it? No, man. Rope break. The damn rope break. And now Breaker from the corner. Looking for his own spear. Spear to Roman. Breaker pin him. Stop celebrating. No, man. And now Solo on the ropes. Damn it. Braun had the match won. Solo on the apron. And now Roman setting up Superman punch. Roman, Braun, have yourselves a match. But I got to be on the side of Braun Breaker right here. The numbers are against them. Solo, Paul Heyman, doing anything they can. Y'all know how a Roman match goes. Needs the help. Pump handle city. And now Roman.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Going for a third Superman punch. He hits it. Breaker misses with the clothesline. And another spear. As that may do it. Damn it, man.
And the champ adds to their legacy.
If it wasn't for Solo Sikoa, if it wasn't for the Enforcer, I truly believe maybe he would have kicked out. But I truly believe we would have had a new WWE champion in Braun Breaker here tonight at Backlash. But the story remains the same. The head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, still WWE champion. But hats off to Braun Breaker. And now for the main event, the King of the Ring finals. Drew McIntyre, The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, and Gunther for the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Let's get into it. So all of these men won King of the Ring qualifying matches to put themselves in this King of the Ring finals here at Backlash, where the winner, instead of getting a crown and a robe, they will get big gold in the World Heavyweight Championship. The Miz, who won his match against Sheamus, even though he attacked the Celtic Warrior after the match.
Well, the one thing we do know about The Miz is that he is living his childhood dream, being a WWE superstar, and he has redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Finally, put a little respect on his name, Saxton. Miz is a reality TV icon, a movie star, Grand Slam champion 2 times over, WrestleMania headliner. Oh, and he's the it couple with Maurice.
And we got a former World Heavyweight Champion here in Dolph Ziggler, who won his match against the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And his opponents, first from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the
Dolph telling everybody, why not me?
Dolph Ziggler truly believes
I've been World Heavyweight Champion before. I've won the big gold before. And I can do it again. Even though it's a new World Heavyweight title, I'm still the same Dolph. And we got Drew McIntyre, who has an opportunity to win a world title in front of fans.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
McIntyre.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre, who won his match against the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman.
Along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE.
Could become the king of Scotland. The Scottish Warrior, looking to become the new king of the ring and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
The ring general has arrived.
A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate the main roster.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther.
My pick to win the King of the Ring Big Gold Tournament, the Ring General Gunther, who defeated Kevin Owens with a little bit of help from No Vision Duncan himself. Sorry, KO.
He moves with such a purpose, absolutely no wasted energy.
Well, that's because Gunther is saving himself completely for the battle ahead.
Yeah, but he does manage to make his entrance as intimidating as possible.
And there it is, the new WWE Championship, World Heavyweight Championship that was introduced by Triple H in real life. But y'all know this is as real as it gets when it comes to realistic. Y'all know and saw that we brought back the World Heavyweight title to replace the Universal title before this new World Heavyweight title was introduced. But we are going to use it here, the design for the 23 Universe mode. King of the Ring Finals, Fatal 4-Way, Gunther, Ziggler, McIntyre, and Miz. Who's going to become the inaugural WWE World Heavyweight Champion? We got Miz tying up with the Ring General. You got Ziggler and McIntyre, who used to be a team. You got McIntyre and Gunther, big meaty men slapping each other around. You got the A-lister and the show-off. Two men that people forget were WWE champions and World Heavyweight champions before.
Basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
I have to know, Corey, any particular strategy come to mind in this type of match?
Trust no one.
And now Gunther lifting up the steel steps as McIntyre just sent Ziggler flying with a German suplex. Miz sending McIntyre flying over the top rope. And now McIntyre with a kendo stick, swinging at everything in his path.
And he breaks up the count.
And Miz there talking to the apron. I don't know if he was talking to Hornswoggle or whatever's under the damn ring. Never know what's under the ring. And vintage Ziggler with those elbow drops.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Scores the reversal on Miz. position now. Check your face after that. A really great swinging neck breaker. Working on the leg.
There's some power behind that punch.
Ziggler intercepts. He went right into that turnbuckle. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Tossed without regard. Able to interrupt the attack. Down with force.
And now, future shock DDT from Drew to Dolph.
Ziggler just barely kicks out. Wow. That's really as close as it gets.
Neckbreaker.
Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
Oh, look at this. The power. Strongest.
And Gunther slamming down Miz and then booting Ziggler right in the face as McIntyre brings some more steel steps in the ring.
Carefully measured.
McIntyre getting extreme here at Backlash, using all types of weapons, and now grabbing another set of steel steps, whacking Miz in the face with it.
He deflects it right back. Boom. Left him up.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
And a second spine buster from McIntyre to Miz on the outside. As Ziggler, with a little bit of sweet chin music to the ring general. Can Dolph Ziggler win the big gold and the king of the ring?
Still left, and Gunther.
And Ziggler looks beside himself. He can't believe that wasn't a 3 count. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Into the corner now. That holds back Ziggler's attack.
And now Gunther
The ring general.
with a power bomb as he folds Dolph Ziggler up.
But he's wasting
McIntyre in there to break things up.
Headbutt from the rear.
Plumbing blow to the chest.
And right now, the ring general is dominating all 3 men in this fatal 4-way. And now Miz with a sleeper hold.
and he breaks the hold.
McIntyre
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Thunder's club comes down. Very effective.
McIntyre sizing Miz up, going for the Claymore. Miz dodging out of the way. I think Miz is going for skull crushing finale in this King of the Ring finale.
He's taking this to the floor now. Taking this one back to the ring now. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
DDT.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Goodness, that looked bad.
Lighten up the chest and now
Straight to the knee.
neck breaker. And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring. Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping.
Gunther going for that drop kick, that missile drop kick. Claymore to miss. And look at this, Ziggler and McIntyre both going for covers at the same time. And Gunther kicks out of Ziggler's pin attempt, but The Miz does not kick out of Drew McIntyre's pin attempt. McIntyre has won the big gold. McIntyre is the king of the ring. McIntyre is your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Drew finally gets his moment. We know he was champion during the Thunderdome era with no fans, but Drew gets his moment in front of the fans, in front of the WWE Universe, as he wins the World Heavyweight title. Congrats to the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And that'll wrap it up for the second half of WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe Mode Backlash. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Peace out. Dunk Squad.